At the bottom right corner of your video clips and images, you will see the duration that they currently have in your sequence. And you'll see if you insert an image which doesn't have a duration, it will automatically get a default of 5 seconds, which is quite long for an image, which you can check in the preview. And what I recommend therefore is shortening it to 1 or maybe 2 seconds, or even 1.5 if you would like to. And you do that, as you can see here, by carefully dragging in, and then it will display you the now shorter display period or duration. And this is really helpful so that you're not looking at one image for, let's say, for full 5 seconds. If you have a couple photos behind each other, you don't want the viewer to have to linger for too long on them. So now, how do we shorten a video clip? Here you can preview. You can see I had a bit of trouble with the focus in the beginning of the clip, so I'll have to cut that because it doesn't add value to this video or to the sequence. So now I try to find the best point using the preview on where I would like to cut. And you can see your blue toggle marker automatically records where you are. Okay, now I'm not sure if I'm chose the perfect point, so I'm looking again. It takes patience. It does take patience. So now I think I've decided on where I would like to cut, and you see this little scissor button. That's where you press, and now it splits the clip into 2 parts. And we've cut from the beginning, so now you want to delete the first part. It's gone now, and now you view the rest and see if that is representing better what you would like to have included. You can also do this, for example, if in an interview people have to drink a glass of water or start coughing, then you can gracefully edit that out. And as you can see here, you can also cut from the back, and then you just delete the second part. Or here, yeah. And this is all we have to do in this step. It does take patience, but it's all worth it. Here you can see I wasn't sure in the field if the camera was properly focused, so I recorded the same action twice directly behind each other, so now I have to cut that out and make it shorter. So don't worry if initially, after adding all your elements, your video is very long, because with the cutting process it will be trimmed down. And remember, you can trim from the front and from the back. Here you can see a fairly long clip. This is like 8 seconds. And I'm trying to stick to what is the most important element that this clip is showing me. I don't need to show the whole length. I just need to decide what action is most important. What do I need to see? And here, for example, I'm trying to catch the wave that I see in the background. But I don't need the beginning, where the focus was not sharp. Now you can see the wave rolling, and then after that I would like to cut, also that the viewer doesn't get bored. We want to keep the attention of the viewer. Or here we have a sequence where we don't need to see the full 10-second sequence, because after here the information content, right now here we stop, the boy is looking down, and that's where we want it to hold. And here again I click the scissor button and I delete the part that is now unneeded or undesired. And it's really important to do this carefully and with patience. And after you've gotten into it, you will start to enjoy it, I promise.